Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Well, look at this beautiful food bank haul. I'm so super excited. Okay, before we get started, I want to say welcome to everyone. And if you need any type of help, you need some food, I don't care on what need you are in, go to the food bank. Just go. It is not government assistance. You can go to your county page and look for food bank or food pantry and check it out, you guys. I really wish I would have gone sooner. I started going last year, I think in October or November, one of the two. And I am so glad I did. I wish I would have gone sooner. You can go back and look at my previous hauls for groceries. I was spending $25 a month for myself and $25 for my dad. It was getting way more difficult with the inflation. So please go check it out. This would be thrown away, and that's really sad to me. Let's just jump in. Let's look at everything because I'm super excited. So we got a bunch of tomatoes. So I figured out what they do. They have a program that the farmers do, a farmer's market in these older neighborhoods, and they sell bags of, produce. There were 4 bags of these Roma tomatoes that I got. They probably sell them for like $1 a bag. And then they also, anyone that shows up also gets a bag of beans, a bag of rice, and a bag of pasta. I think that is amazing. So whatever that does not get sold, I think goes to the next day. The volunteers are there and they bag it up, and then our food bank is on a Friday. It's amazing, you guys, and I am so thankful that our community does that. I could tell some of them were straight from the farm, so awesome. And you could see like some of them. Let's see, what's a good one here? They're not like store pretty, but they are definitely, they're just sunspots. Edible, beautiful, wonderful tomatoes. Look it. It's like a lotus flower of tomatoes. So I got 4 bags in total of the Romas, and then I got 2 of these. This one didn't have a sticker on it, but it's very soft, so I'm going to make a puree sauce out of it right away. This one did have a little sticker on it, so that was from a store. That one's more firm, but 2 of those, 4 beautiful yellow onions. So this is what I'm going to do. I like to talk about what I am making with the abundance, and if you go back to my later videos or just a few videos ago, I talk about how I prep all of my foods because you'll get like a bulk of something. It's inevitable usually. So my tomatoes, I'm going to give some to my dear friend because she has been so helpful during this time when my life is just chaotic and financially as well. And she's been so good, and I try to share, what I can with her if she wants it. She hates taking anything from me though, but I told her, we can't always finish it. So it's better that she gets it, and if, I know she'll want some tomatoes because we both love tomatoes. We're both vegetarian. Well, I'm pescatarian. But I'm going to be doing pico de gallo with the tomatoes and the onions. And my dad has half a bunch of cilantro. So he was just saying like 3 days ago, I really want some pico de gallo. When do you think, we can get some tomatoes? And I said, well, I'm going to go this Friday to the food bank. And thank God. I haven't been to this location in 2 months, you guys. So I went last Tuesday to a different location because I was out of everything, and I'm so thankful I did. So pico de gallo, some sauces, some fresh. These for my pico de gallo, fresh for sandwiches, soups, maybe pickles. But I think I do have some onions from last week, so we might do pickles. I did give some onions to my friend too, and she enjoyed them. So she might want a couple, maybe, who knows? But then I got a cute little, I think this is called pumpkin pie pumpkin. And I'm going to definitely carve it the night before Halloween. And I'm going to light it up. And then after Halloween, I will wash it. I'll take it in that night, wash it. And I'm going to keep it in the fridge overnight after I carve it. I will then, maybe I'll carve it on Halloween because I'll be here. by myself. If my dad is, he's still at his house, you guys. It's a long story. It's still difficult, but hopefully he's here by then. But he can help me. I will definitely carve it, rinse it afterwards, and then cook it once I'm done after Halloween. I got a butternut squash, and I think I may have mentioned in my last video, I found 2 more in my garage because I had a box of them, and then it fell over, and it was in like a mess of my boxes, and when I was decluttering, I found them. So they're still good. So I'll eat those first and save this one later. Oh, and this one. I remember last year I got one. I don't remember what they're called. I know you guys remember, or if you tell me, let me know. But I remember it being good, and it was yellow flesh, I think. So super happy about that. I love any kind of squash and zucchinis, anything. And then look at this. This is from a food distribution. I don't know how many pounds, but it's shredded iceberg lettuce, which would be perfect for, oh gosh, tostadas, tacos, taco salad, fajitas, like, adding that on top. Or if you make taquitos and put sour cream in that on top. Amazing. I mean, I love crunchy iceberg. It's just so fresh and, hydrating. So I think I'll probably make mainly Mexican food with it. My dad and I love Mexican food. And this squash, by the way, does make a lot of food. So we'll probably eat half a squash per our dinner. So we'll each get a quarter, and then the next day we'll finish it up. Same with the pumpkin. I just put butter, salt, and pepper on it. And we really like cooked pumpkin that way, steamed pumpkin. It's delicious. You can also put it in your curry too. And you can also make a candy out of it, or pie filling, of course. Then we got some broccoli florets. Yay! I love broccoli, and so does my dad. This is from Target, and it's steam in the bag. I'm super happy to have that, and especially for my dad. So lots to do with the tomatoes. Can't wait to start chopping them. Then look at this, you guys. I got everything mixed bagel schmear, and this is from that really nice store in my neighborhood that I can't afford. But look at it. It's got big chunks of garlic in it. Oh my God, and poppy seeds. I cannot wait to have that. That will be good on toast, a sandwich, whatever. I'm very excited about that. Then from the same store, we got a Caesar salad family size. I'll probably eat this in one sitting, and I'll just take the chicken out of it. I don't see chicken in it. I'm sure it has chicken somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't say chicken Caesar. Okay, even better. But it's got croutons, a Parmesan, romaine lettuce, and the yummy season or dressing. I'll eat that because I know my dad won't eat it. Then up here, well, maybe we'll share it. We'll share it, because if I put it on his plate, he'll eat it. Okay, then, but he just doesn't like making salads himself. So, so if it's on his plate, he'll eat it. Then look at all of this. I love Tazo. It's a tea company. I'm really familiar with them. We used to sell it in the cafes of the coffee company that I used to work for. I worked for corporate. It's a wonderful company, and they do have really very nice teas. So I got a box of these, and there were 6 in the box, and they were all pumpkin spice. Then they gave me 2 more, and one was pumpkin spice, the other was just classic chai latte. So I love chai, and I love pumpkin spice, and I love lattes. But let me see when they expire. Wow, it's February of next year. That's great. See, I will definitely put these in my pantry. And I'm going to ask my friend if she wants any, because she likes chai too. And she likes pumpkin as well. So this will be my creamer until, well, you guys, they're not going to go bad in February. I'll probably have this through like April. Maybe, because I put more like if I have a milk of some sort, like oat milk or almond milk or coconut milk, I'll have more milk in my latte than coffee. But oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So I'll just put these in my pantry and I'll refrigerate one. I'll ask my friend if she wants any. She's more than welcome to it. Then this butter popcorn rice cakes. Oh, that just sounds good, doesn't it? I think my dad will enjoy those. Maybe we'll even put some schmear on it. Or make, put some sliced apples on it with, maybe with the schmear. Savory and sweet. That sounds good to me. Good little snack. And then over here we have the yummy stuff, really yummy stuff. I've never heard of this brand called Hers. I think it's an East Coast brand, but I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to keep these. Unless I see a homeless person, then I'll give it to them. And same with those, anything that's like ready and it's in my car, like when I'm going to my dad's, if I run across a homeless person, I will give that to the homeless person, and maybe even one of these too, because I really don't need them. But I'll tell you what, it's been fun, having some of the chips that I've gotten in the past, especially when we're working really hard. And it's just nice to have it with like a sandwich. And I only take a handful, but I have to be careful because I could definitely eat chips. I mean, I'm addicted to chips probably. Then I got Bischoff, these little cookies. And I have never had this brand. I know that they make a peanut butter, I think, that's really divine. And I think a chocolate too. So I'm excited to try this with my latte or tea. And, my dad and I like to have like a little snack. So between this and that, I am, okay with my dad having some sugar. But, we kind of keep it under control. He's been really good lately. Let's see what the damage is on this. 4 cookies is how many carbs? I can't see with my finger in the way. Sorry, you guys, my hands are so dry from all the packing and paper and newspaper and everything. 23. Okay, but 2 cookies with some coffee or tea in the afternoon with a sliced up apple, because we have tons of apples. That's a nice little treat just to hold us over till dinner, give us a little boost, and we're working it off. My dad's numbers, he's diabetic, have been much better. They could be better, but sometimes we have just been, I've been making some things that probably aren't the best, but I've just had to kind of scrounge around for what I had left over. That's why I made sure I made it to the food bank today and last week. So I'm going to keep these, but if I come across homeless on the way to my dad's, then I will give this stuff to the homeless because I don't need it. And I could bake something for my dad. So it's just still a nice treat, wouldn't you say? Sorry if I'm talking so incredibly fast again. It's because I had coffee before I went and grabbed my camera, my phone, I should say, and to record this. But I would like to know what you guys would make with the lettuce and the tomatoes, because that would be interesting to hear. I always take your guys' advice, and I have learned so much different things to make and how to preserve things. I'm so thrilled that I have those of you that comment. I am so sorry I couldn't catch up with all my comments, you guys. It's just been chaotic, but I have read them and cherished them. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. And I take everything to heed what you guys say, and offer as advice on food and everything. You guys have been great. I would really love to hear from you, and I'd like to know what you would make with these things. And also, let me know what that one squash, the name is on that one. Anyways, I'm going to get going, but before I go, one last thing. I think I might try a few tomatoes as sun-dried tomatoes. I don't know, because I'm not going to be really home to watch them, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna do on my back patio. I do have netting and that outdoor drying rack that I have. I'm gonna try it. Wish me luck. Bye, you guys. If you need food, please go to the food bank, and I'd love to hear from you. Everyone have a blessed day and enjoy this gorgeous fall weather. Bye.